Skincare chats with Antoinette in the morning. Seafood boil edition. Let's get into it. I think by now we've all seen the girl who put her blue crabs in an air fryer. And I think the outrage is understandable. And as a girly from Maryland who loves her crabs, I understand the hypocrisy of that. Because I'm going to say this. There's some people who say air fryer versus boiling, it's going to be the same pain. And we all do know that crabs are sentient. They do feel pain. And also, if you did watch the video, you heard the screams. It's something that gave me nightmares, honestly. I want to push back just a little bit. I think what we're seeing is empathy. And I don't think that you need to be a vegan to have empathy for the food that you eat. And yes, even though I eat crabs, it doesn't mean that I want to actually see them screaming in pain and seeing them boiled alive. And there are reasons why there are people out there who are okay with that, but there are people out there who cook crabs and have respect for them at the same time. And I think a lot of other cultures have shown that, like that are not vegan, but have respect for the animals that they eat. The outrage that I think people are seeing or that people are having is more the fact that the girl, first of all, crabs in a glass bowl, then sprinkled them with Old Bay, which is honestly a torture. That's why you heard the crabs screaming in pain, because they were literally burning. Then she let it marinate a little bit, and that's torture. That's torture. The quickest way to unalive an animal is the most sympathetic and the most humane way to do it. And she did not do it quickly. Then she put the crabs in an air fryer and watched them as they squirmed and screamed. This was inhumane. This was literally like Roman level gladiator type of stuff. And then proceeded to laugh while they were screaming. I mean, honestly, it was horrifying. If anything, I really think that this brings up the conversation about respecting animals, respecting those that you eat, because I do believe in this is a circle of life. I don't think you have to be a vegan to respect animals, but there are things that you can do, like maybe not picking places that don't mass crab, or making sure not picking places that first let the crabs literally marinate in salt before cooking them. Is this going to stop me from eating crabs? No, it's not. And I don't think that makes me a hypocrite. I do think that if anything, what this shows me is that people still have empathy. I don't think that a video like this should be on the internet, or should at least be on TikTok. People are upset because they're seeing a living thing in pain. That's a good thing. We want to see that humanity still has empathy for living, breathing beings, okay? For sentient beings. And I think that's what we're seeing. It doesn't mean that people are going to stop eating meat. It just means that they care about how that their animals that they're eating are being treated, or they're unalived. And I think that's important. That's it. Make sure you put on your sunscreen.